Okay. Alright, we are back. Do a few things in between the time we talk to our squad mates and stuff, though it is just side questy stuff. Let's see if that triggered anything.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for
Bitch, you
another
never
time.
waste any of my time. God damn it. Anyone?
Shepard.
Rex?
Shepard. Rex. I just realized something.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last
Not
meeting?
sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be
What
illuminating.
the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? I'm sorry, what? Tell me I did not just hear that. Oh.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Wow. You've been joking, that's kind of extreme. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Message coming in.
Good.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Bit bleeding. Well, look. I could have done a whole lot worse to her. Okay, so Pharos, Novarian, Asteroid X57. Those are main events. I think we were just in arms too. Oh, there are two things in this. Hydra. This is the mission I think it is. I don't think I can skip this, but oh well.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Well then. That's concerning.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Oh, that's, minus 132 degrees Celsius. We're gonna just do this shit as it comes. The romance pull, as it were. What should I say? So far, it's a bit of a weird one for me. A lot more people voted for the poll than I originally thought. I'm starting to feel really bad for Liara because Wednesday prayer. Alice, you fucking didn't. Okay, no. No, can we stop trying to ship me with the Plague Doctor, who murders me every time I play SCP Containment Breach? Can the meme just die? Please, no. Oh boy. You know, I was fine with not getting much attention during the campaign in a way. Like, I was just fine being along for the ride. Alice, why? You know, I'm starting to think you know something that I don't. Ooh. You know, how the fuck do I get out of here? No. No, no, no. Oh god. You know, I asked Stacy about it. And she said, well, technically everyone's romanceable in my campaign. And I'm like, no, what the crap? You're up to something, Stacy. And judging from this, you want this to happen. No.
En route.
Oh god. This is all very concerning. I don't approve of this. Besides, my character has something to say to your character in the next campaign. Spoiler alert. Nothing bad, actually. In fact, quite the opposite.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now, why would you have a bad feeling about this? I'm sure everything will be fine. We're gonna go down here. What are you? Look, Neolf and I have a special friendship. We look out for each other. It's a very cute asexual friendship. Nothing is going to happen as a result of this. Besides, who the fuck wants any action with my turtle?
Yeah, it's a trap.
Oh fuck, it's a trap. Tits. I can't have any peace in this world, can I? I mean, look, if you two want to be an item,
Commander,
that's
urgent
fine.
message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate tactics and drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Oh, no.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises. Before we realized what had happened, that's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
No. Well, bang, okay. Yeah, you're right. I knew the campaign was avoiding giving me attention for too long. No, not yet. Jesus Christ, with a temperature of 154 negative degrees Celsius. Oh God. Look, I already banged somebody today, and I'm already hosting a poll over who I'll bang next in this game. No more banging needs to take place, especially during the campaign. Oh, that's my neck. Mark the way around that mountain. I think we can maybe make it up it. Okay, it's not that bad. We'll bang it. I mean, he's not my girlfriend, so y'all are free to do as you will. Maybe. I don't know anymore. This has all been very troublesome, and I had completely put this out of my mind until y'all started coming in with this horse shit. Oh, damn, that dude is very dead. Oh, mother of tits. Sometimes there's something on top of the pyramid. There is not this time. This looks a little wide open. Yeah, I get the thing. I need to see pressure mob bullshit. What flag I see. This is what I get for sticking my dick in the crazy, isn't it? Nope, stop the ride. I want to get off this train now. Please tell me that goading me like this gets you something besides the lulz. I don't need any sexual anomalies from you all. Or a plague doctor attempting to be my significant other. Oh god. Oh. Ammo upgrades. Oh, who even? I almost don't even want to get that, because that's like right on the edge. Please, I don't want to go.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Oh, fucking love, Joker. Light damage. But the vote for who I bang is still going on. No, it is not going to be the plague doctor. I hope. Oh, I will talk to Stacy about this. I cannot let this stand, which is why I'm saying.
this place.
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Well, what is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
Hmm.
Go, go, go!
I told you to hit him.
Have you been here before?
It's a long story, but he's got something.
Well, what is it?
Somehow, right behind.
What was that? I told you to hit him.
Have you been here before?
It's a long story, but he's...
Well, what is it?
Somehow this ad...
We'll get it.
Right behind.
Already something.
It's a long story, but...
Well, what it...
Somehow...
We'll get it back.
Right behind.
You don't get to. Buddy, come on out.
Area secured.
Hey. That was a little harder than I'd have liked. No upstairs, then.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
That's cool. Yeah, you do something for Rex, Garrus, and Tally. One other thing I want to check before we leave this world. Just feels like Thresher Mob. What's the local cluster? Or take my song. Oh, hello, Grimmy. Nice to see you. Collector's Edition. Luna. Alright. I feel that I'm just waking up. Good. No. It almost didn't happen. Okay. Spell that wrong. Why, yes, I did. Oh dear. I've been going about this all along this whole time. I'll have to change that. And by that I mean I'll probably never change it because I'll never forget it. I feel that I'm just waking up. I got it from the map myself not long ago. Oh, I know. It's just kind of funny to think about. It's also good to know. Yeah, true. This is my YouTube channel. We're gay as fuck. Yeah, it is. Ain't that the truth? I want to come to the research base just for that. There's some shit I wish to search for. bad dreams are usually normal when it comes to being sick. This looks like a thresher. Right now. How far back does that throw me? I don't know why I didn't save. That's like just common sense to do that. Jesus. I'll need to do that too. My craft is hurting all over. It'll be fine. God, I needed to do so much today. Wanted to do so much today. I need to jot down some ideas I have for a YouTube group later. Oh hey, it's all about recuperation. You're doing just that. I'll get sick. This chill. We still have shields. Still. Not risking it again. Okay. secure these nuts.
Looks like nobody's home.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Try this. Might not have the best squad for this.
Cover me.
A much better squad suited for Gath.
Must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Right. Let's look around.
Finally, some action.
Oh god. probably saving a little much here, but... Ooh. I remember this armor being good. Here we go. I'm starting to get to the point of the game where we just start getting really good stuff. Damn time. We'll check that shit out and just try to get an idea of if there's anything around there. is interesting. Even if we didn't get everything on this planet, we don't necessarily need to. Let's get us at least one. Mm. Jesus Christ. Well, it's one cross down. Let's direct up to Sam. You devious deviant. But yes, guilty as charged. It's offline. God, I haven't heard that in eons. It's offline. It's offline. Looks like an Imperial code. I'll never get this open. I'll never get this open. Like, Jesus, not with that attitude, Kyle. Kyle. That reminds me that I have to actually write down some ideas I had for a YouTube poop. Doesn't look like a certain... Look, it's still installing. The internet where I'm at is kinda shoddy. This was the last system here. Yeah, I recently put up a poll for who to romance in this game in community posts. Not by design. I have yet to shower today. Today was tiring. Oh yeah. One of those days would be correct. Yeah, sure. No, I cannot probe that planet until the second game. I can, however, go to that system. That'll be in a future stream. Yeah, I should probably... there's a lot I need to do for Garrus. Like, what's his sniper rifle? New calibrations. Soon. Again, all of this will be introduced in the next game. Oh, God. Wait, hold on. Oh. Okay, yeah, I should give her that gun. Oh my god. Oh, let's see if we can calibrate this. Well, we didn't need to snipe him at point-blank range. That was probably just disrespectful as fuck.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Really?
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Ooh, that could have ended badly. Now excuse me while I raid your ship of all your goodies.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
The sniper rifle is great in this game. Especially when you get the higher caliber versions. is charging. Hey, nice.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where
they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history. I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time
I am
for
going
personal
to waste your time in bed, sir.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, you intrigue me, Shepard. But I was not sure if it was... I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Fuck me. Oh no. Oh, shit. Oh. I was not expecting to have this conversation. Fuck. I don't know how to answer this because normally I would pick Leo or no questions asked. But there's been a poll going on my freaking community posts for who to romance, and
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relations. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Why?
No.
I knew it. And we have only
These
known
things never make sense.
You make it sound so chaotic. This is all a bit overwhelming.
Take all the time
Thank
you
you,
need.
Shepard. Let's...
I should go.
Hang on. Ah, tits. Just don't wanna. I was not expecting anything for them. I mean, I guess I should have been. New PC at the moment, nice.
Anything you need, Commander? Well, they know about the stonewalling.
They do.
I'll have a better...
Anything?
Besides, I fared a lot better. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadian.
I'm sure. Did he ever?
And I should get back to my duties, Commander. Commander?
Honestly, this is a tough one.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one El-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
No, I haven't eaten yet, and I need to.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage. Something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I should go.
See you later.
This... I don't really want to talk to Ashley or Liara. Because the poll is still going on for who to romance.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now.
Happily, no.
One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
What? Ashley, why do you keep sounding more discriminate the more we talk?
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her? Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. With Dad on duty so
After
much.
helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you?
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story.
Sarah got... I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Sounds like that situation didn't last.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the... I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your
It was
sisters.
only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or... My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this, let me handle it, I need... She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told... Before they took him to the hospital, but he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready, not before.
Your sister's something else.
Dad always wanted to serve... I cannot... For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Fanatic. Tempting.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power. Hello, have you people looked out the... I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
We'll talk later, William.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
I don't even know what to make of this. You know what? I should just let the poll finish itself. In fact, I'm gonna. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to worry too much about that. When it comes to the romance poll, like I was thinking I'd have to do some story missions before I advance that, but I guess not. Alrighty. Well, I need to eat something, and I don't have a lot of time to do it. Alright. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. And I will see you all next time. Though it might be a bit till I stream this game again. The next 2 days are going to be late shifts. Alright. Love you all. Peace out.